The town had been under siege for weeks. On Sunday, Syrian government fighters moved into rebel-held Al-Qusair on the ground and captured the central square of the strategic town. They were backed by Hezbollah militants from Lebanon. Their involvement is concerning to Israel. The government is especially worried that Russian arms shipments could fall into the hands of the militant group. Israeli defence forces have already carried out airstrikes on weapons depots in Syria. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has indicated he's prepared to take action again to prevent the conflict spilling over the Israeli border.
The Israeli government is acting in a responsible, determined and measured way to ensure the interests of the State of Israel and the security of its citizens. Our policy is to prevent, as much as possible, the leakage of advanced weapons to Hezbollah and terror organizations. We will act to ensure the safety of Israeli citizens.
The assault on Al-Qusair is part of a recent push by the Assad regime to gain control of towns in the Lebanese border area. The new offensive is happening as the US and Russia mount a joint effort to get both sides to the negotiating table. The opposition coalition within Syria has approved the US-Russia plan, but the Syrian National Council hasn't yet agreed to talks. While this weekend Bashar al-Assad repeated he had no intention of stepping down before elections and said the US had no right to intervene in Syria.